Hello there everyone, this is Seb and welcome back to Let's Play Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I'm done with thinking of silly names for the game as I was kinda running out of ideas, I guess. Anyway, we're in front of the door to the Oracle, so he's got some things stashed away here. Let's look at it. It's like a little mini museum.
The shield was newly crafted. Its metal shone brightly in the firelight. The crest I did not recognize.
Okay. Well, you can't know everything, I suppose. Can't look at this banner, which has a hourglass on it. Can't look on that thing. What's this?
I recognize this crest from my youth. 'Tis the sigil of the mighty lion of Willendorf, blood-stained and rusted upon this battered shield.
Okay.
Odd. This armor resembled that of the ward and his minions, yet the steel seemed newly fashioned and untarnished by time.
So it's like a new piece of Malek armor.
A guillotine, its blade still wet with blood.
Not sure if I'm liking this Oracle dude.
Hidden amidst the many obscure artifacts in that museum, I discovered an ancient chronicle. This passage caught my eye. It was during these dark times, infested with the plague of the undead, that the Circle brought the Seraphan to existence. Trained to be devoutly loyal to the Circle and the perfect exterminators of the undead scourge, they were led to many victories by the righteous paladin, Malek. They cleansed the vampires with fire and released their souls to more blessed realms. There is no wrath as terrible as that of the righteous. I'd read enough. At once, disgusted and intrigued, I placed the book back down in that museum.
It's a bit of backstory on Malek and the Seraphim. Anyway, let's meet the Oracle himself, why don't we?
A nobleman, seeking wisdom. Death has taught you well.
Enough philosophy. I seek answers.
Answers indeed. I have them all if you have the questions. And what are the questions for these answers? King Atmar, the only hope to defeat the legions of the Nemesis. King Atmar, paralyzed by his princess's malaise. King Atmar the useless. Pray, good sir, what are the questions?
A pox upon your tricks and babble, old man. Answer me this. Who is Malek, and how can I defeat him?
All in time, Sirrah. Yes, time. Unless you master it, it will master you. And now it's time for your answer. Malek, defender of the Nine, and last of the Seraphim sorcerer priests. His vanity led to the slaughter of the Circle at the hands of the vampire Vorador. For his failing, his spirit was fused to a hellish set of magical armor. He has allowed no member of the Circle to fall since.
What of this Vorador?
Follow the glow of the Ignis Fatuus to the Termagant Forest.
Ignis Fatuus.
The Ignis Fatuus lights the path to hell, nobleman. Your path. Time, Kain? Next time.
I love how straight to the point Kain is. Enough of your old babble, just give me my answers. He doesn't even pay the guy, but then again it was a kind of creepy guy, so eh. But yeah, that was once again some backstory on Malek. Yeah, now we get sent to another path to meet this guy who actually defeated Malek, Vorador the vampire, an ancient vampire. He's still around.
Through this magic I can stop my enemies in their tracks. Frozen in time, they can do nothing to hinder their own doom. Sometimes I draw out their fate, for the added fear sweetens their blood.
Alright, so we get a new spell, the Incapacitate spell, which isn't the same as the stun spell, because you cannot feed on incapacitated enemies. So, you know, you can just hit them a couple of times and get them to die, but overall I don't find it as useful as the stun spell, which I don't tend to use often either, but let's demonstrate it either way. Actually, does it work on these guys? It does. Well, then it could still be handy, but yeah, as you can see, you cannot do anything but kill them. And you know what? The mace is not such a good thing to kill people with, or spirits in this case. Oh, he's still around. Huh. Okay, I guess... Yeah, I guess the spikes were just a bit bringing us out of reach of that guy. Oh well. But yeah, it's cool, and didn't really know that it would work on those guys, but now of course I've got a problem, because the axes cannot use magic. So let's use the sword instead, and yeah, that doesn't take too long either. Every weapon has its downside, unfortunately. So yeah, now to meet that Vorador guy and see how he is. He must be pretty old, seeing how the intro of this game took place about 500 years ago. But yeah, Vorador was actually the one who got fed up with the vampire slaying. You know, it's not nice when they kill all your kin. Because it's kind of right, you know. The righteous do tend to be a bit judgmental and overzealous in slaying the wicked. Anyway, there's a save point. We don't need those save points. And here's a random guy. Bye, random guy. You had a nice life living in the mountains, but oh well. All good things come to an end. I suppose the axes are better here, but these werewolf things, they're not that bad, and I need the axes here anyway. There we go. For a nice set of tarot cards. And let's swing away. You can really cut up some dudes with these axes, I love them. But yeah, not being able to use magic is rather unfortunate. Great, now we've got nearly invisible fireballs to avoid. What's this say? Okay, that's where we need to go. That's where Vorador lives. Finally we get to go into the forest. But first, let's go over here. Because over here we'll find a handy bat beacon to bring us back here. If we need to. And we will take a little detour in just a bit, so that'll come in handy once we want to return there. Okay, Mr. Werewolf. Whoa, he actually hit me. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. And they actually hurt quite a bit as well. Luckily there is a glow about the bullets, but you can hardly see them, so it's very annoying. Corhagen, yeah, that's we don't want to go there again. That place wasn't too cheerful. Now I know Kain is not about the cheers, but still. And Ustenhim? I don't know. It'll be a while before we go there, I suppose. Oh, come on, you don't hit me twice, man. Well, technically it was another guy who hit me, but still. Okay, and let's go in here to grab one of our most useful items, or a new form actually, the...
When in mist form, I am invulnerable to physical weapons, blade and claw. I can seep through locked doors and cracks and move swiftly like a shadow fleeing light.
It's a amazing form to have. As he said, physical harm, no more problems. Now you do want to watch out with magic. And also, something he didn't really mention, but yeah, you can now walk over water. And as you can see, you're invulnerable pretty much to melee attacks. Anyway, let's get the maze out, because feeding would be nice here. Because we're quite low on health, so this would do nicely. Now that we have the chance. And okay, let's move onwards in mist form. And this opens up a lot of areas we couldn't reach before. So there's a bunch of secrets you can actually go for now. And at the end of this video, yeah, these arrow traps, no problem at all. But yeah, we will go for a couple of secrets we can grab now at the end of this video. And here is a little airstream, which is a problem. And these are magic things, so these still hurt us as well. But yeah, in mist form you cannot... you know what, I'm gonna just run through this. Even though it hurts us a bit. But yeah, oh, and see this crack in the wall? Go straight through it. For a little secret area. Well, it's not technically a secret, but you know, it's hard, it's pretty easy to miss this one. For a little rune triangle and blood vial. Which are very handy. And let's actually go out of mist form, because it does drain our magic quite a bit. And I do need to go through the railing here. Well, that was a waste. No, I need to go through the door. And I'm actually stuck in the railing now. But yeah, airflows you can actually not go through in mist form directly. You'll need to go back to your physical form. And now we've got these guys. I do actually want those hearts of darkness. So let's just flay him away, I guess. Nice. And why don't we actually use a heart of darkness? Because we are getting quite low with all those magic bullets to the face. And let's get the two over there, because yeah, we've got plenty of these, so why not? And let's save on magic a bit, because we are running rather low. Oh, there's one of those shade things. It's probably gonna take a while with the mace, but getting anything stronger out is gonna take just as long on loading, so might as well kill just the one. There we go. And let's go through here. This switch, yes. And now we can also walk just over those spikes, which is awesome. And of course there's victims here. And yeah, there's an airflow here. You can't really see it, but I cannot move upwards anymore. So you actually need to change back to progress. Which is cool. Not a big problem. Let's speed up a bit. Okay, cool. No, actually, I need to first go up. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to make that again. And then go through. Over these spikes. And let's just go through here. By the way guys, I am sorry this video is one day late. I've had a rather bad headache week this week. And yeah, I just didn't feel like it yesterday, so... hoping to catch up with some videos today. Okay, that was the Shrine of the Mist form. Really awesome new form we've got, and let's actually use it to get some secrets we couldn't get before. Which should be near the this one. I think that's the one near Wasserbunda. There's actually a whole lot of secrets we can get here, but unfortunately most of them still require the full moon to be out. And the full moon has just passed, so that's unfortunate. I was a bit too late on the draw there. Oh, come on. Ouch. This is costing me more blood than than it's giving me, I think. Oh well. But we can finally go into this cave. Well, we could go in here before, but you know, for efficiency I decided not to. But yeah, this is secret 18. And it has a boatload of victims in here. And some neat items. But yeah, I decided to skip this one because you know, for efficiency, to grab us some secrets right together, and you do need the mace to destroy this block. So before you have the mace, it's no use going in here, because yeah, you can't grab half the stuff. Kain is feasting alright. There's so many peoples in here. Yeah, there's another block. And that would be secret number 19. So, you know, you need to spike mace to grab all the secrets in here. And look at that. A very nice treasure trove. Actually, let's turn into the wolf and walk back a bit quicker, because it's quite a trek. And Kain isn't the sprinter. Oh no, he doesn't do the sprinting at all. But in wolfy form, he does alright. Anyway, there's one more secret we can grab. Well, it's actually two. Which is up here, where we go to the gypsy camp. And it's over here, and again we need the mace. So, you know, you need to get here with the mace. Otherwise it's kinda useless. And grab us some hearts. And this is, I believe, secret number 20. Thank you. And if we move on, we get a flay and a big pool of water. However, if we turn into the mist form and walk over the water, which is now possible, we can go to another secret. And it's a bit of a long trek, and if you're running out of magic, you can go on the top and let it charge up again, or just use an energy bank. But yeah, over here secret 21 with a nice triangle rune, so more magic for us, awesome, and some tarot things. And that's basically all the secrets I want to get for now. Next time we will continue on from that back beacon we activated previously. So hope you enjoyed this part, guys, and join me next time at the bat beacon where we will start again. Actually, look, where I wanted to save the game near Nubraptor. And there's another secret over here we can grab. So that makes 22. Awesome! Forgot about that one, but best said bye, so might as well grab it, right? Anyway guys, see you next time, bye bye.